My name's Ben Logan. I'm 24 and I'm a professional dance artist. I started dancing when I was about 12, and going there I vaguely remember being a little bit nervous, especially being like the only boy in the class as well. But the teachers were really great and I soon found that it just became really easy. My parents were really supportive, especially my mum. Came to every single show I've ever done, apart from one where it was the last night and she got stuck in traffic on the way into London, and it's the first show she ever missed. She was in hysterics, like crying, bless her. But yes, very supportive from day one. Another big notable moment was the start of my company, Friction Dance Theatre. Just doing that first performance of premiering our first work, I've never felt adrenaline like it. It was incredible. Definitely a day of my life I'll always remember. I chose to study at Trinity Laban Conservatoire of Music and Dance because it is one of the best in the UK, left with a BA Honours in Contemporary Dance. I take a few positives from teaching. I think it's great passing on knowledge of the dance practice and dance industry. Also, it's just good to be creative with other people, especially in choreographing, seeing how people's minds think and what they create. Also the emotional journeys you can go on with students, and even just being myself, being affected by what students can bring to class. It's inspiring and enlightening in a sense. I've had many injuries which have hindered my career slightly. I've done a lot. I've dislocated my shoulder probably about 12 times in my life. In terms of injury, dance is a hard work. You kind of strap it up and then you carry on. I teach a range of abilities. Teaching at Hertfordshire Uni, some of them have never danced before, some of them little experience, but they've got the passion for it. It's a club and they just want to come as a recreational thing, which is always great. Just doing it to invigorate their lives, whether it be because they want to dance or for fitness. It's hard to say, categorise them as, oh, okay, this age you teach like this age you teach like this. You really just have to see how the class reads. Some students will be amazing and just want you to give them the hardest thing ever, and others will be really relaxed. So what advice I would give to someone if they want to pursue as a dancer, I would say just keep going to class, go to as many as possible. If you're hurting, don't let the hurt stop you from going to the class, because you'll find that, you know, pain means gain, okay? And like I said, many times I've been injured, you just strap it up and you keep going. You will be in pain at times and it's an emotional roller coaster. There'll be times you cry, but you've just got to persevere, because once you've reached that point where you're getting jobs, that's when you feel you've made it. I think dance can help a person's mental well-being and health. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen with myself, going from someone who from the age of 14 and to 16 was constantly doing drugs, yeah, and drinking alcohol, and doing dance pulled me out of that. It kind of saved me in a sense. But with each tantrum and cry, you learn something new, and with that you just gain more and more knowledge, and you do become very mentally strong. Dance definitely affects the mind, but for a positive.